What's up, man? This is your boy Oz. I'm coming here today to give y'all the ultimate jump shot tutorial to tell you everything you need to know about shooting in 2K16, how to be a more effective shooter, a better shooter, and I guess just how to make you a better player when it comes to like shooting the ball and stuff like that. Now, I'm also going to give y'all some good jumpers to use, that way you can play better in the Pro-Am and in the park and in your My Career games. So don't even trip about none of that. The jumpers is coming. First, let me give you a little walkthrough about jump shots and stuff like that. All right, now, we all know that we have maxed out, we have caps on our attributes. We can only go up so high. Our attributes can only get so high. I believe you like a shooting guard and you 6'3", you can have a 89 jumper. If you're a point guard and you 5'6", you can have a 93 jumper. But like a small forward outside scoring can only have 85 jumper maxed out. All right, well, 2K released a statement saying that, and I'm gonna put this picture. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put this picture in there or whatever. That depending on your shot rating, it will equal a real life shooting percentage, like regardless if it's My Career or you having a play now game. If the players, whatever the player's shot rating is, it's going to line up completely like with a real life shooting percentage. So if you have 100%, 100 rating on 2K, which nobody's going to have, your real life field goal shooting percent from 3-point will be 60%. So you'll be able to make 60% of your threes if you have a 100 rating on 2K. Now, nobody is really going to have a 100 rating on 2K. So pretty much, if you have a 90 rating jump shot on 2K, then you will make 46% of your threes. That's the percentage of chance you have to make it. 46%. That's less than half. But depending on where you're located, what badges you have, you can increase the percentage. If somebody has dimer and they pass it to you in the corner, and you also have corner specialist, that percentage goes up. That means you have a way better chance of making that shot. If you're wide open and you get a very good release, then that percentage goes up. So I'm gonna put the picture up there, probably like in the corner as I begin this, just to show you guys like where it's at. He also said that if you have a jumper that is less than 30%. There are jumpers like if your rating is under a 70. If it's a 70 or lower and you shoot a 3, you will never get a green release. Like I'm not sure about mid-range, but I know from 3 you will never get a green release. It just won't. That's the way the game is coded. So that if you have a 70 or lower jump shot, because your percentage will be 28%, from 3, you will never get a green release. You'll never have a perfect release. Now, what a green release does, because we all know what green release, we don't make them all no more on 2K16. This might be old news, but we don't make all green releases no more. You will miss a lot of green releases on 2K16. What a green release does is it doubles the percentage that you have to make that shot. Now, if you, like I said earlier, if you have a 90 or a 90% 3-point, 90 rating on in your threes outside scoring, you have a 46% chance to make that shot. If you get a green release, it doubles. So now you have like a 90-something% chance, or close to 100%. But you can still possibly miss. It's the same from mid range, it's everywhere. And if it's contested, you already know that percentage goes down. Even if you got the corner specialist, that may increase it past 100%. That way you can make the shot that time. So green releases don't always go in. It just doubles the percentage that you have of making. It doubles your chances of making that shot, which is cool and not cool at the same time, because if you get a fucking green release, you should fucking make that shit, 2K. Damn. Stop being a bitch. Now, what I'm here to do is give you guys a list of jumpers that you can use that are easy, that are not just necessarily easy, but are better. They'll make more shots. Have a better chance of making shots. Also, I like to tell you that you need to get badges like Corner Specialist and Deadeye, and maybe even Fade Ace and Limitless Range to increase the chances of you making certain shots. Also, if you play with somebody that has Floor General or Dimer, that's also going to increase your offensive attributes. And if you have something like Microwave to get you higher, that will increase your rating so that your percentage will also go up, all right? So keep all that in mind. Now, let's get to the jumpers. But before I get to the jumpers, I also have to tell you about the way 2K sets up its online gameplay. In the Pro-Am and in the park, I believe, and in quick matches, the settings, the gameplay setting is on Superstar Simulation, not Hall of Fame Simulation, not Hall of Fame Casual, Superstar Simulation. OS. What does that mean? That means it's on Superstar difficulty and the game style is simulation. If you've ever seen the simulation sliders on 2K, a lot of stats are different. They tend to increase the amount of foul calls and decrease the amount of 3-point shots being made. So, or even shots in general. Like you miss a little bit more shots, you get a little bit more foul calls. Try to emulate the game. Try to imitate how the game is actually played in real life. So, if you want to practice jumpers like the ones I'm about to give you, you should take it to Superstar Simulation, all right? Just put it on there in your court and then shoot around. And now, it's time for me to give you a good number of jumpers that'll help you better, make more shots. These first two is Mike Wang, one of the head directors of 2K, recommended this jumper right here. All right, so started off, man. Last year, I said that this jumper was ass. You can go watch the video. I really said it was ass. But Steph Curry is the jumper I've been rocking with for like ever since the last patch came out. And Mike Wang brought some insight into it because in real life, Steph lets go of his release before he reaches the apex of his jump. Some people make the jump all the way and then they shoot their shot. Steph, you have to release the button a little quicker, which means right when he's jumping, release it up, bang, all right? As you're jumping, you got to release. That's your release point, as he's jumping. All right. Now, right now, I'm missing a couple of them, but I'm telling you, man, in the games, as I'm jumping, bam, it's easy. Sometimes, and I've yet to get a green release with Steph, honestly, but even still, like, if you can release it perfectly or time it, because that's the way they have it coded, that jumper and Kevin Durant's, you have to release it before you reach the apex of your jump. That way, you have a better chance of making the shot. All right, that's just how it goes with Steph Curry, man. That's just how it is. Bang! Oh, I gotta make one. I gotta make the last one. Come on, bang! All right, there you go. So that's Steph Curry. That's first one. Second up is my nigga Michael Jordan. All right, MJ. His jumper is timeless. Mike Wang also recommended this jumper and Kobe Bryant's because they have tails in them. You can tell when you got to release it. When Michael Jordan reaches the height of his jump, when to drop it in. The bar is pretty easy. It's a little bit fairer with Michael's. And some people say you can make a little bit more contested shots. Maybe you can, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of like Jordan's because it's quick. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's iconic, and it's good from everywhere. Sometimes Steph might miss a mid-range, but Jordan seems like it's a good jumper from everywhere on the floor, especially the corners and just the elbow. Like right here, this area, you get a little move, pull up. Well, that's a little pull up jumper, but you get a little move. So you do a little crossover right here, bam, get step up, and right there, bam, there you go. So nice little move with Jordan stuff. All right, I want to make this video kind of quick, so. Next jumper right here is 3. It is a very quick jumper. Release 3. Very quick, very fast. It gets the ball out your hands very fast, and then boom, it just kind of just goes in, man. I've made plenty of game winners with this jumper because it's so quick. The defender really can't hop on it like that, and it's just. I like the way it look. It's kind of like an off-brand Steph Curry, like on the old 2K. It's how Steph Curry's jumper used to look. So it's just real quick, goes right into the basket. Pretty simple. Now I got 2 more jumpers. One before this one is 60. 60 has been the jumper I've been using for a minute. I like 60 because I feel like it's a deep range jumper. You can make shots from a far place because it has a little hop in it, and especially maybe it's the way it's coded, but he jumps over the 3-point line. So sometimes I feel like they might count that shot as a mid-range shot percentage-wise, but really it's a 3, and it just seems to go in. Now, I'm going to miss a couple of these shots, man. I seen this one video. This nigga had this shit on rookie showing all the greens. You ain't going to get a lot of greens, man. Like, unless you playing in the Pro-Am and you got the badge activated and you get a really good open shot. That's when you really get greens, man. But these jumpers, these are just some slight work, easy jumpers that easy to master, or at least are effective even if you can't master them. These are good, green or not, you know. I missed every fucking jump with this one. So, to the next one. But trust me, 60 is pretty straight, man. If you can go to my fucking Xbox page, I got a couple clips where I've made extremely deep threes using 60, man. So, last but not least is 80. Now, jump shot 80, man, it's like the Jimmer Fredette jumper, man. It's Jimmer's jumper. Keeps the hand up, throws it from deep. He has a good tail in it. You see the apex of his jump, and it goes in like water, man. It just swooshes through. Doesn't even react differently. Bang, you know what I'm saying? 80 is a very good jumper. I feel like it's probably one of the easiest ones to learn and one of the best ones to make. Sometimes you'll miss a couple shots, but I mean, it's Jimmer Fredette's jumper. Everybody remember Jimmer Fredette from BYU when he was in college, man. The high arc, bang, and it just goes right in. Money smooth, baby. These is motherfucking money, cash money, pussy wet jumper, bitch. They make all types of shots. They do everything. Bam. Oh, I missed that one, but it's all right. So, I know what you're thinking. Oh, I've seen you miss a couple shots, man. I don't think just this is like these are right, man. I don't think I can get them in a rhythm. You're right, man. You may be right, man. Maybe my jumpers aren't for you. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe I'm an idiot. I seen comments on my other video, man. You're an idiot. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That jumper is good. You don't know. And guess what? Maybe I don't know. So this is the best bet to do. This is the best way to make sure any jumper you pick up is a good jumper. Not just shooting around and shoot around. It's cool to shoot around and shoot around, get your little feel for it quick before a game or something. But the best way to practice a jumper without shooting around and shoot around is going, when you have an off day on your season, is going to a practice. Now, hold on, I'm going to show y'all what I mean. All right, now, once you're in practice, it's different than being in a regular shoot around. One reason why it's different is because you can pick a lot of spots on the floor. Another reason is people will pass you the ball. It means you can get it off the pass. You don't just have to get it off the dribble, because most shots in the game, you don't get off the dribble. Now, if the coach comes and wants to proceed, no, fuck that. I'm trying to practice my jumpers, bitch. Fuck a drill, boy. You got me fucked up. See how he passed me the ball? I can shoot it from that angle. That's an angle I can't shoot like in a shoot around. I just throw this shot up, go around, wait for a pass. Right here. Got it from him. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the most efficient ways to get your jumper better. It's going in the shoot around, running around, picking a spot, having them throw you the ball. Look at them. Pass me the ball. Catch and shoot. Practicing catch and shoots. You know what I'm saying? Going around, shooting, let it go. Bam. Oh, missed it. It's okay, though. Ball rolls to me. Go around. Bam. Going around the court, moving without the ball. He passes it to me, and bam. And that's just how, that's how it is when you're playing in the Pro-Am, You don't always make your shots off the dribble. You don't always take your shots off the dribble. Sometimes you get them off a pass. Sometimes they give you another jump shot. Sometimes they just let other things fly, So going to the practice is definitely recommended when practicing jumpers, so you can get a better feel for getting your shots another way, like just catch and shoot shots, catch and shoot from deep shots. Look, I'm a little deeper right here. Catch and shoot, you know what I'm saying? It just gives you, and it shows you where to go. And also, last tip before the video cuts out around 12 or something minutes. The 2K counts the corners. All right, if you have corner specialists, 2K counts this part right here, from right here to all the way to the baseline. These whole parts as corners on both sides. So those are the corners. You can make shots from right here. That will increase your percentage of with corner specialists. You'll be able to shoot way better from a spot like there. All right, as opposed to shooting from a spot like here. Not saying, some people can't make shots from the wing or stuff like that. Corner specialist just increases its percentage around these times. Those all count as the corners, not just the corner I just shot from. The corner also counts as right here in 2K. So, with all these tips, man, hope you become better shooters, man. Hope you enjoy yourself. Have fun in the pro-am, man. Hopefully, whoever win that 25,000 or 250,000, you know, if you watch this video and you won that shit, bro, let me, you know, split that shit with your mans, nigga. I just coached your ass up, bro. At least give me tickets to the finals, bitch. Damn. Fucking nigga gotta do, you feel me? But alright, y'all. I'll hit y'all niggas up, man. I love you. Thanks for watching. Fucking drumming on my fucking rim. And peace out, y'all. See y'all niggas later. Love you. Peace.